6 drones, 12 air defense missiles launched into the sky, 3 strategic radar systems completely wiped out, 1 BK-16 fast landing craft set ablaze and sunk, all in under 310 seconds. These cold numbers sent a shockwave across every major naval command, including the US Navy. Just 6 drones. A control team so small no one expected it, and a plan calculated down to every meter, every second. What really happened at dawn on the 26th of October 2025 off the coast of Crimea? Now, we're taking you straight into the drone's cockpit, second by second. Let's find out. The 26th of October, 2025. The Crimean Peninsula. A bold tactical choice because operating in strong daylight greatly increases the risk of detection. But the primary unit chose this moment to test the enemy's air defense systems.
Are the systems ready? Have you double-checked the frequency hopping and the low-altitude coastal flight path?
The objective was clear. Destroy 3 primary radar systems and the BK-16 vessel. This was a technical strike designed to blind airspace surveillance, forcing the enemy to respond without reliable data.
Meanwhile, in Crimea, Petrov knows nothing.
Тримайся курсу. Бачу активність на південному заході. Чекаю на підтвердження цілі.
Six Beaver UAVs, venomous creatures, were deployed. Flying just above the sea surface, they exploited wave clutter interference to slip beneath the detection envelope of the long-range NEBO-U radar. However, the first intermittent signals began to appear on the radar screen. Despite being low-flying targets, their erratic speed fluctuations forced Petrov to make an early defensive decision.
You're moving too fast. I can't get a lock.
Внимание! Неопознанная цель приближается! Всем постам! Готовность номер 1!
Reaction time was the decisive factor. The minimum engagement distance of Russian missile systems became a vulnerability. By flying low and constantly changing altitude, the drones were able to slip through.
Frequency hop. Switch to wave glide mode.
The air defense systems opened fire. However, the lack of accurate radar data forced the missiles to rely on short-range sensors, which were easily deceived by terrain and surface clutter. The first target, the P-18 Terek radar. Its destruction immediately created a gap in the early warning network. The remaining drones were automatically rerouted, now converging on secondary targets.
The P-18 radar is down! No signal!
In less than a minute, the naval U and Podlet K-1 radars were also struck, crippling the ability to track low-altitude targets. Petrov and his team were left almost completely blind in broad daylight.
November. Status on the radar sweep. My screen is frozen.
I need a hard reset on Sector 4 now.
Acknowledged. Initiating reset sequence.
Finally, the tactical payoff. The last drone slammed into the BK-16 landing craft. The mission was not only to destroy, but to inflict psychological damage to prove that nowhere is truly safe.
What? That's impossible! They couldn't get through that fast!
The success of this strike came from a precise analysis of systemic vulnerabilities. Radars that are powerful at long range are often fragile at low altitude. Combined with daylight operations and sea surface interference, this created a razor-sharp
target
Scythe.
B6 confirmed.
Weapons free. Stand by for launch authorization.
Radar sweep indicates stable green vectors. System holding steady.
Acknowledged. Maintaining present course of action.
The tangible damage was clear. 3 radar systems disabled, the BK-16 sunk. But the greatest loss was confidence in the defense network itself. For Petrov, it was a bitter defeat, and the road to recovery will be a long one.
Watch the cables on that one, it is unstable. Hurry up!
Быстрее! Эта сеть должна быть установлена к закату, или всем конец. Шевелитесь!
Так точно.
Petrov tightens his fist. But it's too late to do anything.
This event became a critical lesson in military engineering. In modern warfare, a small force of low-cost drones, when intelligently commanded, can inflict strategic damage equivalent to an expensive airstrike. All of it consumed in under 310 seconds. This wasn't just a battle. It was a brutal proof of concept that shook the foundations of naval doctrine, a warning no fleet can ignore.
I see it! Keep the winch steady!